With a combined nominal GDP that accounts for 20% of the world's total, BRICS countries are continuing to grow stronger, and their interests more diverse. Among the highlights of the group's summit agenda this year is the BRICS Development Bank, the contingency reserve arrangement, and possible new membership. And Huang Wei from the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences is optimistic that China will play a central role in the group's expanding future.
An announcement on the BRICS Bank is expected to happen at the summit very soon. So what are the chances of Shanghai being picked as the location?
The location of the BRICS Bank will influence that city's local economy. Infrastructure, transport, and communication facilities, as well as international talent resources, are some of the key deciding factors. In the beginning, 3 Chinese cities were under discussion, but it seems now that Shanghai stands the biggest chance. The city is China's future global finance hub. It allows easier exchanges with other financial institutions, so Shanghai should be a good choice.
In response to critics who've questioned whether a BRICS bank would be too small to make a real impact, group members have now decided to raise the bank's initial total capital sum from 50 to $100 billion. Although that's still less than half of the World Bank's $223 billion, more is expected from BRICS and non-BRICS countries in the future. And with a contingency reserve of $100 billion, the development bank cannot be overlooked.
And regarding the reserve fund, China is expected to commit the largest share at $41 billion of the fund. So does that mean China will get a bigger say when it comes to making decisions?
Many countries do worry about the weight China carries in the reserve fund. However, just because China contributes the largest share does not mean it will have a monopoly. The reserve is set up to protect the BRICS countries from a financial crisis, so China bears more responsibilities rather than rights by committing more. Compared to other international systems, the BRICS reserve allows members to obtain the fund more quickly, involving less procedures.
The last summit in Durban saw South Africa's membership activated, and now there are talks about Mexico and Argentina joining the BRICS. What do you think will happen at the summit this time, and how will the possible new members change the BRICS?
The BRICS is not just about economic cooperation now. It covers a wide range, from political and cultural issues to security and women's rights. This group is leading the way on how emerging markets can join hands together. Whereas developed countries push their own agendas forward in meetings such as the G20, the BRICS helps southern economies have a stronger voice. It's inevitable that more developing countries, especially in Latin America, will now want to join the group, not only because of their economic situations, but also because they want to take action in global diplomacy. In the future, China will strengthen its cooperation with Latin American countries as well.
From Brazil to South Africa, the first round of BRICS Summit have seen the group expanded, new economic concepts proposed, and actions carried out. Now, with the second round to kick off in Fortaleza in Brazil, experts believe the emerging markets will benefit further by knitting a more united group. Ai Yang, CCTV, Beijing.